Hi everybody, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my makeup travel bag, the items that I would take in my makeup bag when I was going on holiday. The reason that I'm doing this is because I'm going abroad next month and I was trying to come up with some ideas on stuff that I would take. Because I've got so much makeup, I was unsure on what stuff to take on holiday with me, so I got a few items together that I think I might like to take away, and I thought that I'd do a video for you. So let's just get started. The first things that I'm going to show you that I would take on me with holiday are these two foundations. The first one is my Bare Minerals Bare Skin foundation. Now the reason that I take this is because it's amazing coverage, it's very light on your skin, it doesn't feel heavy, but it still gives you that full coverage. It covers any spots or blemishes and it just feels amazing on your skin. And it's an SPF, which is always good in the sun. So the next one is my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. The reason that I take this is because, again, I love wearing this every day. It's light, it gives a good coverage, but it still doesn't feel heavy on your skin. So that's the reason that I take those two. The next thing that I would take is my Bourjois bronzer, which just looks like this. It smells amazing. That's probably the only reason I bought it, because it smells so good. But it is actually amazing, and the reason that I take this away with me is because it is not a heavy bronzer. It doesn't look orange, it doesn't look too dark, it just looks amazing on the skin. It gives a nice glowy look without being too overpowering. Oh, my hair looks such a mess today, and that's just what that looks like. The lipsticks that I would take away with me are my two Kate Moss lipsticks. The first one in the shade 05, which just looks like this. It's a lovely pink shade. The reason that I take that is because it's great for everyday use. It looks great on my lips and it's just a lovely summery colour. The next one that I would take would be one that I would wear more at night time, and it's 107, which just looks like this. It looks quite dark in the tub, but when it's on, it's like a purpley, reddy, pinky colour. It's just great for night time if you're wanting to add a nice colour to your lips to finish off your look. I just love that lipstick. And then the last one that I would take is my Topshop lipstick in the colour Ditzy. Just like that. It's a perfect coral colour, which I think is amazing for summer, and again, I wear this almost every single day. I just love the way that looks on the lips, and it's long lasting. It feels great on your lips. It's moisturising and smooth, and it's just a lovely lipstick. And the next thing I would take is my Makeup Revolution blush palette in the Hot Spice shades. That just looks like this. You can see that. The reason that I take this over any other blushes or anything like that is because of the variety it's got in it. It's got pinky shades, more skin tone shades and more corally shades, and it's got two highlights in it, so you don't have to take separate blushes, you don't have to take separate highlights. It's just all in one big palette, and these blushes stay on for a very long time. They look great on your cheeks. The colour pigmentation is amazing, so that's the reason that I take that. The next thing that I would take would be my Lorac Pro palette. Just looks like this. And these are the shades in there. The reason that I take this over any other eyeshadow palette is just because of the variation of colours. It's got light, goldy, summery colours in there that are shimmers. It's got a mix of shimmers and mattes. It's got blacks, browns, it's got pinks. It's just got every shade in there that you could think of. If you want a summery look, you could go with the light colours. If you're wanting a more heavy look for night time, then you've got those colours in there. And I just think that that's amazing to achieve any look that you are wanting. It's slim and very light, so it's perfect for travelling. So that's the reason that I take that palette. The other palette that I would take is my Pop Beauty Trio, and the only reason that I'd take this, even though there are very similar colours in the Lorac Pro palette, is just because I think that these are perfect for summer. They make your eyes look amazing, especially if you've got blue eyes, and I just love them, so I've got to take those with me. The next things that I would take with me are my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer and my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection concealer. I would take these with me because in the daytime around the pool you don't want something that's too heavy on your skin. You don't want a full foundation look if you're going in the pool, if you're walking around and it's warm, because it'll just fall off your face anyway. So I like to just add concealer to any blemishes or red marks that I've got to smooth out my complexion, so that's the reason that I take this one. And this one is a lighter shade, so that's just to brighten under my eyes, and I love that concealer, so that's why I take those. The next two things that I would take are my Benefit Browsing Palette. The reason that I would take my Benefit Browsing Palette is just because it's got a powder and a gel in there. It's got the little tools that you need to do your eyebrows, and it's got some tweezers. It's perfect for travelling. Again, it's the perfect size and it stays in your eyebrows for ages. I just love that. And then the next thing is my Benefit Gimme Brow Fibre Gel, and that just looks like that. The reason that I would take this is because I just think that these two go perfect together. This is a volumizing fibre gel, so the fibres add volume to your eyebrows and it tints them at the same time. So if you didn't want to wear that, you could just wear this on its own, and it acts as a gel, so it makes your eyebrows stay put in the shape that you want all day long. So that's why I'd take that one. And then the next things that I would take, these are the last two things that I would take on holiday with me, are my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder. The reason that I would take this over any other powder is just because it's a translucent powder, so if you catch a tan, it'll still look fine on your skin, and it is very fine, so it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. It's still very light. That's the reason that I take that one. And then last but not least is my mascara that I take with me. The mascara that I choose to take is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. That just looks like this. The reason that I take this is because I love the way this makes my eyelashes look. I've got that on right now, and it's waterproof, and when you're on holiday you always need a waterproof mascara. For when you're around the pool, you've got nothing on your face but you want to still look awake and just add a bit of mascara. It stays on, it doesn't run down your face after you've been in the pool, and when you're sweating and stuff it won't slip down your face. So that's the reason that I would take that. And all of those just go in my Jean Paul Gaultier makeup bag. It's a bit squished because it's been long. That's the end of my video, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel, and I will subscribe back to you. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Any suggestions of any other videos, like I've said in my others, please leave comments below and I will try and get those done for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!